Hi everybody, welcome to Aquarius Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Aquarius for this week, February 16th through February 22nd. Okay. Alright, Aquarians, before I get started pulling your cards, I want to announce something. I did a poll on my YouTube channel, okay, to see what the collective likes better as far as the weekly style readings. All right. Do you like the pick a crow? Do you like the style that I did last week for February 9th week and I'm doing this week? Or if you have another suggestion, you can feel free to put that message in the messages box on the poll if you have another suggestion. I'm always open to suggestions because this is what it's about, making the collective happy, bringing forward the messages and getting the messages to you guys, which will help draw you in for your collective messages. All right, Aquarians. So if you want, go ahead over and cast your vote on which style reading that you like the best. All right. All right, Aquarians. I also want to let you know at the end of the video, I will be showing something to you, and we will be having a sort of a discussion about about something that I had purchased. All right, nothing major. It's just, I don't know. I just feel compelled to show you guys this and discuss it. So after I'm done with your reading, I will let you know. If you don't want to listen to the last part of what I have to say, feel free to click off the video. If you want to stick around, well, then so be it. That's up to you. I'm leaving that option up to you, Aquarians. So let's go ahead and get started with your cards. Let's pull and see what is going on, Aquarians. What is Aquarians? And this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards by Colette Baron Reed. That's just too many. How about just one, Spirit? And I have one card for Aquarians. One card, please. Oh, I insist on two. So I'll take them. Alright, so we have the Spiral Dancer, which is a number 5, and she's showing up as an ally. Okay, and next we have the Hawk Prince, which is showing up as a challenger for you, Aquarians, and it's a number 11. So we're just going to go ahead and put these two cards, I guess, I don't know how, but put these two cards up here like such. All right, so let's just put them like that. That way they'll stay there. Okay. So first thing we're going to discuss is the Spiral Dancer and what she's about. So the keywords on it are circulatorious root and perception. All right. So it's also number 5. 5s are about challenges and struggles. So I just feel like, Aquarius, you are struggling with something on your path. And Spirit's coming through to tell you that not all journeys do you walk the straight and narrow. Sometimes you have to, your route may be in a circle. It may be in a triangle. It could be a square. But wherever your path is taking you, you need to follow it. Kind of feel like you're questioning where you're at on your path. All right, I feel like there's a deep question about where you're at on your path, especially with the Hawk Prince coming through, which is a number 11. And the key words on it is spirit communication and paying attention. Okay, so I kind of feel like because of the questions that you are asking, Aquarius, about where you're on your path, I kind of feel like them questions is blocking the answers that you want with the Hawk Prince coming through. Okay. 5 and a 2, 11 is 5, 6, 7. Sevens are about our growth, our soul expansion. So I kind of feel like you're struggling with that. There's a major energy of a struggle with that energy. So we're going to go ahead. I kind of feel like Spirit wants to address something specific when it comes to these cards. So Spirit is telling you the spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to the music only she can hear. But with the masculine and feminine here, I kind of feel like your feminine or your masculine side is blocking out that music, blocking out that communication. Okay? She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Okay? So perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backwards, but rather around and up. And she says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. So she wants you to follow her as she dances along this spiral path in a very magical way. Okay? So if you're asking about a relationship, Spirit is saying, she's coming through telling you, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. All right? It's okay to allow someone else to take the lead also, she's saying, at this particular time. All right? So all relationships within your life have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with a valuable lesson to share. Even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. And I kind of feel like you are here, Aquarius. All right? Spiral Dancer is reminding you that destiny's true path is seldom straight. Exactly what I was saying. All right? So let's go ahead over to the challenging energy with the Hawk Prince. So you're being challenged to pay attention and listen to the warnings being set your way. All right? So I kind of feel like you're getting warned. I kind of feel like you're about to step out of your path. Okay? And that's why Spirit is waving red flags at you. You're being challenged to heed the messages that he is bringing to you. Something just isn't quite right along this path, but that's okay, because sometimes, just like the Spiral Dancer says, sometimes, you know, this setback is actually part of your ascension. So he's challenging you to pay attention and heed the warnings that they are sending you. And don't worry, because he's arriving just in time to help put you back on your path where you thought where there could be a setback. And I do feel you are struggling a little bit with that, Aquarius, to expand and grow on a soul level. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a Spirits of the Darkness and Light cards. This deck is by Mystic Moon Oracles. It's Spirits of the Darkness and Light Divination deck. Okay. Spirit of Masquerade, false, hidden, and deceptive. So Spirit is telling you, I kind of feel like Okay, I'm going to tell you what they just told me. Aquarius, your own deceptive energy is what Spirit is coming in and giving you that warning about on your spiritual journey. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that because that's exactly what they just told me. So I kind of feel like you are masking something. You are hiding behind something, and that is hindering your forward process. All right. So now we're going to use, these are the Crow Tarot by MJ Cullinane. We're going to go ahead and all right, so let's go ahead. I was talking to my cat. That's why I went silent for a second. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Well, we got two. We got the Four of Swords and we got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. All right, so what I'm getting right off the bat is Spirit is telling you you need to take a break. You need to just take a break. You need to either go into a meditative state, okay, within your soul. You need to tap into your soul's energy. You need to either take a break, either get some rest, get some sleep, or just tap in, do some meditation is what I feel. I kind of feel like this bird on the outside of the window is the spiral dancer. Kind of feel like that spiral dancer is going to help you to, instead of being deceptive and hiding behind that mask, they're going to help you to take off that mask and stand in your self-confidence moving forward on your spiritual path. I do see the wolf, sorry, the wolf coming through right off the bat is a spirit animal for you as well, Aquarius. So kind of feel like Spirit is warning you, your own deceptive energies is taking you off your path. So they are recommending that you take a break, rest, tap into Spirit. I kind of feel like there could be something coming through, either if you're meditating or even through your dreams this week, because we are having the new moon in Pisces on the 22nd. So there could be either something coming through your dreams from your ancestors, especially the Prince Hawk here, Hawk Prince rather, that is guiding you to this healing. I kind of feel like you are hiding behind some heartbreak. From perhaps either somebody was deceptive to you or you were deceptive. I kind of feel like your feminine energy is harboring that energy, that your feminine energy is harboring that. And you know, I've had these cards for a while, and it's the first time I ever seen the skull. Look at that skull on that card, Aquarius. This is really sticking out to me. That skull is, I don't know, it's like telling me the connection that you have with Spirit on this path is indestructible. I also feel like this is something that you need to heal, I feel, from past lives as well. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling and what Spirit is channeling to me, Aquarius. All right, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Kind of feel like there's ancestors. There's maybe some knowledge coming from a past life about how this, you are destined for this. This is part of your destiny. You need to heal whatever you are hiding on an emotional level when it comes to deceptive energies. You need to hide that. You need to call in Archangel Michael to pick up that sword and cut it out of your life, because you are being warned by your spirit team. They're at the window looking in, telling you, look, we're here. We're going to help you. But you need to pay attention to the signs we are sending you on this path, because right now you are on this upward journey towards your true spiritual quest, but you got some hindrance, and the hindrance is this spirit of the masquerade, and they're coming through to tell you we're going to help you with that. And because they are helping you, Aquarius, okay, you are able to like raise your self-confidence and transform. I'm seeing that butterfly on there. Transform whatever you were hiding behind. Transform that heartache, that hurt energy, that deceptive energy. Transform it and stand in your self-confidence on a material level with the pentacles, within your reality, within your spirit, and within your emotions. I don't know why that's coming through. I haven't pulled any of them yet, but that is what is coming through. So we're going to go ahead and roll with it. So what's going on with love for Aquarius? What's going on with love or the heart space? This is Romance Angel Oracle cards, and these are the Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. We're going to use them for clarification. So what's going on within the heart space or love in general? So I caught that card before it flew out of across the room. Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Exactly. It is time for you, Aquarius, to disconnect from the world. Tap into that heart space, okay? Heal that emotional energy that you are keeping, that you are hiding, is what I feel, okay? All right, so let's clarify disconnect for the element of Aquarius. Yeah, the Chariot. The Chariot. To move you forward. If you look, there's yellow around that heart space. That heart space is like you are breaking free of that heartache that you have kept hidden for a while, and it's allowing your life force energy to move you forward. I also feel that they recommend that you go, with the yellow coming out here, that you go get some sort of a healing energy. I kind of feel like your guides could be healing you, but I also feel like they may be recommending that you go get a healing session as well. So this is the Chariot. So this is a major point within your life, Aquarius. All right. There could be an energy where, you know, once you do the work, and I do see 2 sevens coming through there. Once you do the work, and I do see you will, once you balance out your energy, you're going to move forward on your path towards ascension. That's what I feel. I'm not going to pull no more cards. I feel that that was the message that Spirit wanted to bring out to you, Aquarians. So what we're going to do is just put them aside. Put these aside so you can get to the other cards. All right. So now we're going to see, Aquarians, what is a lesson with the Soul's Journey lesson cards? What is a lesson that you are learning this week on a soul level? What is a lesson that you are learning this week on a soul level? Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So you're learning the lesson of love. And that's why you're retreating into your heart space, to heal and balance that heart space, and to, you know, I kind of feel like you're going to heal some masculine energy, as well as I do feel the strong energy of healing a masculine energy within you. That's going to teach you how to love. All right. So let's move on to what is a lesson Aquarians is learning about love. What is the lesson with love that they are learning, other than committing to the practice of, oh, well, talk about commitment. So kind of feel like, you know, you will move forward on a commitment, but you're learning some sort of a lesson. I kind of feel like with this coming through, I kind of feel like Aquarians, either you were deceptive or your person was deceptive, and you had to put an ending to this relationship. Okay, but I did ask about what your lesson was about love. So I kind of feel like your lesson was you were deceptive in your partnership, in your commitment. And now you're learning that lesson to practice love and seeing the good in all things and approaching approaching this commitment in a more balanced way and do some healing. I mean, really, Spirit just can't make this stuff up. I kind of feel like that is your message. So I really don't need to pull no more cards. So these are the angel and ancestor cards. So let's pull and see who is around you. Who is around you this week helping you with this healing? Who is around you this week, Aquarius? High Priestess. Harness mystic power. So you have a High Priestess around you. The High Priestess is a sacred one. I also see the High Priestess as that Pisces new moon energy. Okay? Because traditionally, the High Priestess in tarot does represent the star sign of Pisces. So, yeah. So you got the High Priestess around you who is, helping you to heal and harness some sort of a mystic power, Aquarius. Kind of feel like you could be a witch or a mystic yourself. So yeah, we're going to see what Spirit wants to address, because I kind of feel like there's another message coming through with the High Priestess. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. Yeah. Align with your inner light and your inner journey. Oh my goodness. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. And I was feeling the feminine right here with that masquerade. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. The High Priestess is in charge of spiritual and religious orders, so that makes sense with the spiral dancer coming out. I kind of feel like that's your dancer that is guiding you. That's exactly what I felt. That High Priestess is who's guiding you on your path. Yes, beautiful. So the black cat on there represents the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies as she stands strong in her glory and power. I kind of feel like Uranus energy of mirroring back to your partner as well. That's why you got a feminine and a female and a male on the two cards that popped out. Kind of feel like your feminine energy was the one who was deceptive. Kind of feel like you second guessed your path. You're second guessing the messages that you're getting on an intuitive level. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie on your path. Exactly. It's important for you to check in with your intuition, and you're not. It will give you guidance, and it is important for your growth. So yes, I feel that the High Priestess is that spiral dancer who's guiding you on your path, and you need to tap into that intuitive energy. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna see how you are being blessed this week, Aquarius. How are you being blessed this week? How is Aquarians being blessed this week? a blessing of forgiveness. A number 31, which is a 4. So you're being blessed with the energy of forgiving. So I kind of feel like either somebody's going to forgive you, or you're going to forgive somebody else for their deceptive energy, being unfaithful. Either you're going to forgive yourself for being unfaithful, or you're going to forgive your partner for being unfaithful. Okay, so you already got the cat coming through as a totem animal, and now I see the owl coming through as a totem animal. I also seen the wolf coming through as a totem animal as well. So those are just 3 animals that I feel are coming through. Okay. So number 31, that's a 4. That's about that foundation, the stability that you can create within your reality. Okay, so I kind of feel like that forgiveness is going to be that first brick that's going to be laid on this next foundation of love and romance within some sort of a commitment. Forgiveness is key. There's something very key with that forgiving energy, Aquarius. So now we have, these are the spirit animal totem cards, and on each card you'll see there is a crystal. So we already have an owl, the cat, and the wolf coming through. So we're going to see who else wants to come through. So who else wants to come through for Aquarians? Wow, we have 4, so we'll go ahead and take them. So we have the skunk coming through. Howlite, self-esteem, reputation, and respect. So I kind of feel like it goes with this forgiveness. I kind of feel like that forgiveness is going to help raise your self-esteem. This howlite is going to help your reputation out, because I kind of feel like either you or your person was a bit deceptive. And it's also to have that self-respect, that respect for your person as well as for yourself. So we're just going to go ahead and flip that over. Spirit of skunk, teach me to walk my talk free from ego so that my reputation is honorable. Yeah. Walk my talk and free from the ego that you are masking and hiding from. Hummingbird. Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. All right, so we have, what is a lesson you're learning this week? Love. Hummingbird, sunstone, lightness, love, and joy. Awesome. So that'll help you with your lesson, Aquarians. Spirit of hummingbird, help me open my heart to the love, lightness, and joy life is offering me. Thank you. Aho. Yeah. Open my heart to the love and lightness and joy. Yep. There it is. And move into a more balanced energy. So we have weasel coming through. Pierre sight, silent observation, intuition, and stealth. So the weasel is coming through to help you with that intuition that you are having issues with this high priestess energy. Spirit of weasel, remind me to remain silent and use intuition and observation to see the truth. Back to the 4 of Swords energy. So I highly recommend that you get some of this Pierre sight. Okay? It'll help you to tap into your intuition while you meditate. And the lizard. Manifestation, imagination, and dream time. Pre-night. All right? So kind of feel like this will help manifest a new commitment that you want with somebody. I also feel like it'll help you with dream time to tap into your ancestors and your spirit guides to help with that heart chakra energy. Spirit of lizard, show me in my dreams the fears that are holding me back from manifesting my desires. Thank you, Aho. Yes, dream state. With the new moon in Pisces, we're about to enter into Pisces season. So this praying night will help you to in your dreams to show you the fears that you are hiding from, Aquarius. Alright, so you can feel free to stop the video and write them down. Alright, those are your final cards for this week's energy check-in for you, Aquarius. Now, you can stay tuned for the next little conversation that I'm going to have with you, or you can go ahead and shut off the video. That is up to you. Alright, so now we're going to move forward. So, last year I had gotten this little beautiful orgonite. It was created on Friday the 13th in the full moon energy. This is it's called an orgonite, and if you look on an orgonite, look, there is a crow. It looks like it's in flight. So that's what drew me in. So I got a hold of the creators who created that orgonite, and I asked her, I was like, I would like to have one of them organites. It drew me in. And she's like, well, I'll gift you one. And I'm like, well, okay, but I want some organites that are custom made. So the name of the place, the name of the creators are Michelle and Cher, and their company is called Wing and Bell. There is a link in the description box below that'll take you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. I try to post what they create when I can, when Spirit or when Facebook will let me, okay? So you can go on my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, and check out their creations. They create things all the time. Or if you would like something customly made for you, Aquarius, which I highly recommend, they will do that as well for you. They are all about custom creations. They ask you specifically what you want in your orgonite. All right. So when I got this, when I was drawn in by this little orgonite here, I custom made these organites. This is the fire one, earth, air, and water organites. I had them custom made specifically for me because I do the elemental weekly readings for the Pick a Crow. Okay, I use them anyways, regardless of what style reading I'm doing. I draw upon the elemental energies. All right, so she did give me this beautiful little butterfly as well with them organites. All right, so because I was explaining to her about the Sacred Circle of the Crows and my YouTube channel, and we were talking about the crows, that's how this came about. She actually hand-picked this one specifically just for me, and that's because this one drew me in to do so. Isn't it? I just love it. It's so beautiful. All right, so I told her, I was like, Cher, I was like, do you have any crow molds? Because I really would like to have, you know, some more organites. I would like to have something representing my channel and my Facebook page. And she's like, well, I don't have anything at the moment, but I will keep my eye out. So I told her, I said, all right, well, at the beginning of the year, I will get a hold of you. And that is what I did. About 3 weeks ago, I got a hold of her. I was like, hey, did you find any crow molds yet? And she had just unmolded the crow that's in this organite, which happens to be an organite in itself. All right. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. I'm in love. So what she did was she asked me, she's like, well, what do you think it would look better? A half sphere or a pyramid? I was like, oh, half sphere. I can already picture it in my third eye. And I did picture that creation in my third eye. So I was like, well, how much do you want for it? And she gave me a price. And I purchased it, and she's like, what do you want in it? And I'm like, follow your intuition. And trust me, when she was creating that piece, the crows were around her and they were guiding her. All right. So I wanted to show you that and tell you and give thanks to Wing and Bell. Again, you can hit the link in the description box below this video to my Facebook page, and you can check out everything that they create. If you would like something custom made for yourself, which they do custom make things, as you can tell, they would be glad to do that as well. Share is they're wonderful ladies, they're beautiful souls, they're very creative, they're very talented. I recommend that you go on my Facebook page, at least check out and see what they make, and maybe something will draw you in as well, Aquarius. All right, so that's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to show off my new crow sphere organite that was custom made just for Melody at Sacred Circle of the Crows and at Crows Call Tarot. All right, so again, if you do go over, be sure to like and follow my page, Aquarians. All right. So I just want to tell each and every one of you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the Aquarians who have followed me from the beginning point, clean up the present, and who are going to continue to follow me through to the future. Thank you for all the love and support. For those Aquarians who are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I upload and post a video. All right, Aquarians, well, those are your weekly messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.